Lesson 5.4 is on point-slope form, again, part 1 of part 2, and this is just another way to represent linear equations. So point-slope form, what it looks like is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Well, you know m is your slope, and then x1 is just simply an x-coordinate. And y1 is the y-coordinate. Now I need to say that x1 and y1 represents a specific point, and it's one that's going to be given to you. And then x and y represent any point on the line, alright? But x1, y1 is one that's given to you, and xy is any point on the line. So to write an equation, you're going to substitute in the known values when given one coordinate point and slope. You do not have to solve for anything. Alright, that's it. That's all you need to do. So here are a couple of examples. Okay. Alright, so example 1, m equals 5, so your slope equals 5, and passes through the point 7, 3. So let's go back to that equation and get that written down. It's y minus, always minus, your first y-coordinate is equal to slope times x minus, again, always minus, your first x-coordinate point. So plug in what you know. So we're going to have y minus, which one is y1? This is x, this is y, so it's going to be y minus 3 is equal to m, that's our slope, that was given to us here, 5 times x minus, always minus, and what's our x-coordinate? 7. That's it. You're done. You are not solving for anything. It's just the form, the way that it's written. Alright? So look at example 2, same thing. Y minus, which one is your y1? That would be 9, is equal to slope, negative 3, times x minus, now for x we've got a negative 2. So the only thing I want to do is get rid of those ugly, nasty, yucky double signs. So I'm just going to rewrite it. And it would be y minus 9 is equal to negative 3 times x plus 2. Okay? Again, no solving. Don't do anything to it. Alright, so when we graph this, couple of steps. Very first thing, you're given that xy coordinate, so start with it, plot it. It's most likely not going to be the y-intercept, that's fine, but it gives us a starting point for graphing. So go ahead and plot it, and then use your slope, use that rise over run to plot the next point. You've got 2 points then, connect them, connect them to make a straight line. Alright, that's all there is to it. Plot what you're given and use the slope, rise and run to plot the next point. Here's a warning though. You've got to watch the signs. Some of you guys might say, oh, this is the easiest thing ever. Alright, but what can be confusing are the signs. That x minus 7, alright, if I wanted you to plot x is a positive 7. Because if you go back to your formula, it's always x minus. So what did you plug in? You plugged in a positive 7. And then x plus 7 would actually mean x is negative 7. How do we get that plus sign? We had the example when it was x minus a negative 7. And then that changed to the x plus. But that's what your coordinate point would be. Alright, so you've got to watch those. So the coordinates are actually the opposite of what it says. Alright, that's the only thing that makes it tricky. So, we will look at some problems tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.